we really have to engage our elders on the process, because we have to understand that this country was built on the back of Black people and farming. If you look at South Carolina from outer space or from a drone, you see how that whole landscape in South Carolina was changed so the Africans from the Igbos could grow rice. South Carolina has some of the best rice in the United States, but it was built it was cultivated by Black people's hands, Black dirt, Black hands. So we've always been farmers, and we have to look at it that after construction during World War II and all of that, Black farmers, there were a lot of Black farmers in this country, but due to the United States government not giving those Black farmers the aid that they needed to keep their farms, they lost their farms. And it went to white farmers. And I don't want to get off the subject, but even when we're talking about soy, I learned the other day that there was a white gentleman who was a producer of soy. He named his soybeans, or the strain of his soybeans, after Confederate generals. So even in the South, even with the soy plants, that was white supremacy in the soy. So we don't, naming these beans, these strands, after these people that kept our people in slavery. So crops of tobacco and peas and South Carolina rice could be grown. And so when we look at how land has been taken from the indigenous people, when we even talk about, that's why I don't eat Dole pineapple, because we look at how the Dole company came in and colonized Hawaii, dethroned their monarch, came up with a fake war and dethroned them so the Dole pineapple people could come in. So we got to look at the names that's on this food. We got to look at the names of when we go into these products, when we buying these products. We got to see the names behind it. We got to understand the history. And I don't eat Dole pineapple because I know what it did to the sovereign people of Hawaii. So that's just for that when we're talking about a historical context about the power of food and the power of owning and having a narrative of what you grow.